Good morning, model railroaders. Joe here with the Black Rock Central Railroad. It's the end of February, so we're going to try to do a little quickie update. I have managed to get a couple things done here in between all of my Jac Jac projects. So let's proceed with what we've gotten done. I know you've seen this on a previous video. This was my station master's dwelling. We've added a few flowers around there, a little bit of grass, and a sidewalk. Haven't gotten any lights put in it yet. Need to pick some of them up and get them on order. So let me reposition the camera here and we'll look at a couple other things. Hang tight a second. In addition to the station manager's house, we picked up a couple of Walther's company houses. These are kind of nice kits. They go together real nice, and they look good when they're done. These company houses are mainly built for workers at the concrete plant. I do have enough room here to put a couple more in, so we will get some more ordered. Again, we put a little bit of flowers around them, a little bit of dirt, a little bit of grass. They don't turn out looking too bad. One more structure to show, so hang tight a second. We'll move the camera again. Another structure, this one here on the outskirts of town, which, as you can see, is part of my residential area over here. Just a couple of houses. This gives me house number 6 over here. Another Walther's kit. I believe this was Millie's farmhouse or Aunt Lucy's farmhouse, somebody's farmhouse anyway. This also is a nice little kit to build, goes together well, and is detailed pretty decent. I'm going to turn the lights out here real quick so you can see something. Turn some of the lights out anyway. We have added a couple of street lights in here. Try to brighten up our residential area here just a little bit. Whoop, wrong direction. This way. Behind the tree there, we've got other lights put in. We do still have a lot more lights coming. Now, one more spot to show you here. So hang tight again. We have managed to get most of our staging yard done. Only 3 tracks, but 3 tracks are more than enough for the time being anyway. You can store 3 locos back here, 2 that are fairly long or fairly decent size anyway to bring onto the layout. There will be, where you see the seam in the plywood there will be a backdrop going up there to separate this so that you don't really see the staging area at all. But this is where you'll enter onto the main track or exit the main track depending on which way your engine's going. And it's hard to see. Well, actually, you can't even see it here from this point. But way over there on the other side, you might see a little bit of a hole behind the silo there. That's where you'll exit the staging area. Then it just kind of makes a loop around and comes up back over to this side here. I'm thinking of maybe looking at this, taking that center track and moving it just a little bit to give me a little more clearance in there. But I do know the trains pass each other without any trouble at all, so we're not going to have a crash in the staging yard anyway. So for the time being, that's all we've really gotten done here in the month of February. hopefully we'll get some things done in March. Jac Jac hasn't told me of any new projects coming along, so I will have time to do some things down here, get some scenery work done, and get some more lights put in. So for now, that's going to do us here from the Black Rock Central Railroad. Hope you enjoyed this little quick tour. We'll talk at you all later. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.